Another issue that's drawing a lot of questions at the convention is the president's proposal to arm some teachers with guns.
Our 10 News reporter Michael Chen found out the teachers union calls this a bad idea, but one local teacher says she is ready and able to defend her students.
This is my Glock 19.
Linda bought her first gun 3 years ago for personal protection. She's a local music teacher at elementary, middle, and high schools.
My students' safety is my #1 priority.
Who applauds President Trump's call to arm some teachers.
It's a good idea because we're going up against very violent people doing violent things, and I can't protect all 30 of my students with erasers and pencils and rulers.
It's a bad idea bordering on ridiculous.
Eric Hines, president of the California Teachers Association, in town for the state Democratic Convention, says schools should not be a war zone.
To try and militarize a school campus by introducing more guns to it is absolutely insane. And on a practical level, it just simply wouldn't work.
He says teachers are simply not trained to deal with shooters armed with assault rifles, trying to figure out where and who to shoot at.
It's a recipe for unintentional disaster.
But Linda, who owns concealed weapons permits in 5 states, says teachers can be trained. She's gone through extensive firearms training the last 3 years. Linda showed us the target used during a scenario where a shooter was holding a student hostage. All of her rounds hit the shooter.
Teachers can be trained to eliminate the threat.
A sentiment echoed by President Trump as he reignites the debate over guns in the classroom.
It's a mistake waiting to happen.
I would do anything to protect my students.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
The teachers union says resources would be better spent on counselors and other things to address the cause of the violence. Linda says those causes should be addressed, but armed teachers are needed as a final defense.